Good afternoon, everybody. So yeah, man, I'm gonna dive right into it, man. Another segment, frankly, my idea. Um, y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. But anyways, let's get right into it. So I mentioned earlier, um, that the Lakers, they're the front runners to get several free agents this summer. Okay, and right after I mentioned that, I'm watching Undisputed. And here comes Lavar Ball. Okay, we haven't seen him in months. I was like, that's a good thing. He made, I think, a statement about the Lakers training staff a while back, but people ignored it. So I was like, okay, maybe people are finally like learning to ignore this guy. Fox FS1. I was like, they hadn't had him in a while. I don't know if they got a damn Celtics fan as a producer or what, but they decide they want to bring him on Fox FS1 today to make his rounds, okay? So, Undisputed, man, I'm trying to remember everything this dude said, man. And thing is, I started off supporting LeVar Ball. Him as a father, you know, his drive, to own themselves, to not work for anybody, work for themselves to create their own empire. Nobody can, knock that. But I'm doing this video as a fan of the Lakers. As a fan of the Lakers, shut the F up. Please. I mean, this guy gets on Undisputed talking about, and I love Lonzo's game. I think Lonzo can be an all-star. Lonzo reminds me a lot of Jason Kidd. But at the same time, you are ruining him. You gonna mess around. He gonna end up getting lost somewhere in Charlotte or Orlando, and nobody ever heard from him again. In about the league, okay? He gonna end up like Michael Carter Williams at this rate, okay? So LeVar gets on Undisputed. He up there. He talking about just taking shots at teammates. Kyle Kuzma, who was light years better than your son this year, who was available this year, okay? He talked about Randall, who had a career season. Brandon Ingram, who improved drastically this year, saying that his son was the reason for their success. Okay, it's no doubt that Lonzo makes teammates better. But let's put this in perspective. Lonzo missed a hell of a lot of games this year. I want to say did he miss 39 games? Somewhere in that range, man. So how was he making anybody better when he wasn't available playing? Okay? And then you get up here talking about he gonna make LeBron better. You just a fool. You're a fool. And you just samboing and jigging for everybody. It's not funny anymore. Stop the act. This is not about your kids anymore. It's about you. And then you up there trying to say Jello is the best two guard in this draft. When everybody saw his workout, he was hot garbage. He's only had going on two workouts. He said today he's gonna work out with the Warriors and Lakers. The only reason he got the Lakers workouts is because Zoe is on the team. And he looked like trash. Moving slower than guys I grew up with who were garbage. He's nothing, okay? And you up here talking about, even say he's better. How you out here? I understand elevating your kids, man, but how you out here saying one son better than the other? You out here saying Jello is better than Lonzo. I saw you say it out your own mouth, and I was like, what is this dude talking about? The same Jello that was about to come off the bench at UCLA? The same Jello that averaged 12 points in Lithuania? That Jello? He better than Lonzo Ball, who put up 10, 7, and 7 as a rookie. He better than him. Man, get out of here, man. Then he said, taking shots at Kuzma, taking shots at LeBron, taking shots at Luke Walton, who I feel did a hell of a job second half of the season. I mean, for this team to win 35, 36 games in the West, that's impressive, man. and saying they don't know how to coach his boy, saying that the ball started lifting at 12. You look at Jordan and Kobe, they came in with skinny frames. Your son is a toothpick, physically weak. I hate to say it because I like Lonzo. I love his game because he reminds me of my favorite point guard of all time, Jason Kidd. But you got to call a spade, man. You out here talking about he needs to lift weights during the season, run up hills during the season. Like, he's not getting no bigger. What are you like? I mean, he used your method and he's still frail. What are you saying? Just an idiot, man. And they keep putting you on TV. You keep falling for the traps. Now I'm gonna go to Cowherd and Jello look shook as hell up there because he ain't nothing. I hate to say, he's trash. Melo is an idiot, lacks the maturity to ever be a professional. I mean, just to keep it 100, okay? And then you get on Cowherd, he didn't find you funny. I don't know if you noticed or not. He just looking at you like, he asks you straight questions. He like, this guy's not funny anymore. He's not funny anymore, okay? And you up here, and then what really pissed me off was the fact that you, oh yeah, one other thing. Then you talking about when Skip asked you if you would like to coach the Lakers, talking about, yeah, if you got the opportunity, and if you coach them, that y'all will press all game. That showed me you not as smart as I thought you were from a basketball perspective, dummy. You would press all game. Get the hell out of here, Lavar. And then also he said if all his boys can't play, Lonzo is going to basically he not gonna resign. He reiterated that what she said earlier in the season. Well, go right ahead, man. Let's see how big Triple B is when you playing in Charlotte, or no disrespect to Charlotte, but Charlotte or like I said, Orlando, somewhere like that. Let's see how big Big Baller Brand be there. And then say some stupid stuff. You'll make your own team. You just a clown, man. I'm tired of them. I thought they were done putting you on TV. Now it's pissing me off because it's free agency time and you effing, you know how you eff with people money? You effing with our money, okay? People are tired of hearing you, man. You gonna eff around and ruin your son's career. And then he pretty much said the same stuff on Cowherd with this added thing, which was just idiotic, saying that basically saying Paul George was coming off surgery. Like, what are you talking about? That told me this guy doesn't know basketball like he says he does. He is a fraud. He exposed himself as a fraud. PG, you know, he's just coming off. He had surgery this summer and he's coming off injury. I don't some of his game, but if he comes, Lonzo. What are you talking about? Shut up. Shut up. Stop living through your kids, man. I was trying not to go there, man, because, you know, I respected what you were doing at first. But now you don't realize these people are clowning you. You are a clown. They brought you on because it is the dead period in sports. No disrespect to baseball and the World Cup, because I'll be watching the World Cup too in a couple days. But it's the dead season for sports. Dog days of summer. They needed a clown to come up there and jig and jive, and you came and did it. And also put your big mouth on the Lakers free agency. People, you gonna F around, and I'm at this point, man, Lonzo might gotta go, man. And I like Lonzo a lot, man. I think he could be a great player, but his dad is going to hinder him wanting all three of his boys who aren't as talented playing on the same team. And then saying they were undefeated, they never lost. In high school, dummy, they weren't playing Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, you idiot. It's just ridiculous, man. This guy, I just can't rock with it, man. I will never try to live through my kids like this guy does, man. He's ruining their careers. He's going to ruin them. I honestly think Magic got to consider trading Lonzo today. He has to consider trading him today. He can bring back a big haul by trading Lonzo today. He got to get rid of him, unfortunately, because of his idiot father. But anyways, man, That's all I gotta say about it, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment. Let me know what you think. Y'all have a productive day. One.